Hey YouTube, Aiden / just Aiden here today. We talk about another little teaching thing, pedagogy thing, playing thing that I've been doing lately. So my last video, I talked about, my last teaching video anyway, I talked about keeping the lips loose. The actual lips, these things right in the middle, the stuff in the mouthpiece needs to be loose. They need to be free to do what they need to do. And basically my entire struggle on trombone has been trying to just let them do what they want to do and not manipulating them in some way. And I think a really good tool to get closer to that goal is breath attacks. I've known about breath attacks forever. I think we did them in drum corps. I really can't remember. But I remember my teacher in undergrad bringing up like, hey, you should try breath attacks. You know, I've been using them in the low register, and I've really gotten a lot better. And so I was like, hey, you know, I'll give that a shot. Tried them for like 10 seconds, and I was like, oh my god, I can't play a single note with a breath attack. And I just stopped. And then a long time later, I came back to him like, oh yeah, breath attacks. And I went, oh wow, there's so much that I'm doing with my face that I probably shouldn't be doing and is preventing me from starting these notes. So I just played that little 2-octave B-flat scale in thirds thing. First time with breath attacks, then with articulations. First time with breath attacks, then articulations. I find a lot of habits of mine that I don't notice with the articulations pop out with the breath attack. Something that I like to do down low is do too much stuff with my face and start with my chops too far apart, and that prevents me from getting a good air attack. Now, I'm never gonna like actually use air attacks in music, so it's not a huge deal that I'm not able to do an air attack. But when I am able to do an air attack, I can start that note so much better at any dynamic with a better sound than if I can't do the air attack. When I'm not in shape and for instance, I can't do an air attack on low F, then that note sounds a lot worse. I get that bwah, 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 bwah. It gets really flat, gets uncentered. But if I can do the air attack, that means my chops are nice and loose and doing exactly what they need to do to get the note to start. Basically, the air attack is just telling you, hey, if the air attack goes well, it's basically just saying your lips are loose and the air is good. That's it. Your air is starting in a nice, quick manner, not fast or slow, but quick. There's no like ramp up to the air. The air is just starting. And there's nothing tension-wise that is getting in the way of the lips just vibrating. And you'll find this usually in extreme registers. My actual bugbear, my worst register, is the third partial. Especially like D, C sharp, E flat. Are like my worst notes. I have a big break, I think, in my embouchure around those notes. And for a long time, I've been really scared of just isolated attacks. If I had an orchestra piece, I wouldn't be playing large tenor probably, but if I had to just play a D in the staff, even then, I could feel a little bit of tension creeping in, just going, this is a scary note. Are you really going to play this? You're probably going to miss it. And I can feel stuff start to change in my face, my upper chest, all this other stuff. But if I just relax and just do a bunch of air attacks, you know, do scales, do a bunch of different things, and I will find out that that range just feels great. So again, this is getting rid of an older habit, but the air attack is my way to do it. Another problem that I have is the really high register. It's always been a problem for me. I've been able to play up there, but I haven't been able to like articulate or play good music above like, I don't know, high G or something like that. And I found out that with air attacks, I can play that range kind of easily actually. That's air attacking an E above high B flat. And I don't think it sounds really good. The D is still a little bit fuzzy. There's still some like C natural in there. But I can just play those notes and they feel good. They feel like real notes. I'm not just squeaking them, or they're not super unfocused or anything like that. But when I try to articulate those, now they feel so much better than they would if I had not done any air attacks up there ever. So, use air attacks, use them in every register. I think right now, right after making this video, I'm going to do all my scales, air attacked, and then articulated. Maybe I'll do them legato or something. And I think this is going to make a big difference for me. Not because I have to play this a lot, but because this is my worst instrument right now, I think. And hopefully this helps you guys out. Try some air attacks. They are very scary. They're not a replacement for, actual articulations in music, but it's a really good practice tool. See you guys next time.